Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tate Mala. This is a makeup tutorial for my New Year's Eve makeup creation. It is a super blown out smoky eye. I used some metallic green on the top lid and a glitter crying effect on the bottom. So I start off by priming my face with some Professional from Benefit. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, I guess, already. And then I'm priming my eyes with concealer from Hard Candy. I'm going into the Violet Voss palette, and I'm using those two colors to be my transition color. And I wanted to go a little deeper, so I chose that color. I'm not the best at editing, so I do apologize. Everything is going super fast. And that is going to be my base color for my smoky eye. It is a pretty dark charcoal color with a little bit of hints of sparkly green, I would say. And I'm doing these two steps. I'm patting it on and then buffing out the edges with a blending brush. I go in with this color, which is a really deep metallic green color, and I'm going to use that in my inner 2/3 of the lid, and I wanted something more green, so I went with that color to go on top. And I used Fix Plus onto those colors to get a more brighter payoff. And now I'm going in with a pencil brush to brighten the inner corner with a champagne shimmery color. I'm using Color Pop in black to deepen my bottom lash line and my top lash line. Make sure it's super black. I'm just going to smoke out the bottom with a little bit of that darker charcoal color. And here I'm cleaning up my edges. I just have paper towel with some Fix Plus, and I'm just wiping it away. And now I'm putting, excuse me, the Benefit primer back around the edges just to give a nice base. And I'm going in with a clean brush to soften up those edges again. So you don't have to go as blown out and as big as I did with my eyes, because it definitely could look like you've been punched in the eyeball. So just make it the shape that you want. I'm going in with the black color from MAC. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Anyways, I deepened the outer V on the top lid. And now I'm doing my brows. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color chocolate, I believe, or medium brown. And I line the bottom of my brows, and then I do the top of the arch, and then I fill it in. And I go with a very taupey gray powder, brow powder from the Senna Brow Book to color in the front of my brows. And I go in with Benefit Give Me More Brow and the highlighting gel from Benefit to go on top of that. Now I'm using the color Light in the concealer from Hard Candy to clean up the brows right underneath. And you just want to make sure that it's all blended out and no harsh lines. I'm already celebrating, as you can see. And I actually use this concealer for my foundation, believe it or not. I used the color Tan as my base, and I've been using this for years. My son is 7, so I've been using this for 8 years. And I love it. It is a little light for me, I guess. But I do warm it up with other foundations. I'm using the light color in the same concealer, but in light. I'm going to use that as my highlight. So I do under my nose, under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, tops of my forehead, and I cupid's bow and chin. You just want to blend that out. And I love this giant oval brush. Here I'm using the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder to set the under eye. And then I go in with a bigger fluffy brush to lightly set the rest of my face. So I'm going to go in with my contour color from the Tarteist palette. And it's a powder, so I just want to make sure that there's no tacky product before putting a powder on top. Then it's just going to make it really blotchy. So just set it with some powder and then go over it with your contour. And here I'm lightly contouring my nose. So I start from the top of my brow all the way down the sides of the bridge of my nose and then underneath the nose. So I try to go as lightly as possible, and I put some translucent powder on my finger and rub it into the edges of those contouring lines to help soften it. Now I'm brushing off all the setting powder. And here I'm going in with some bronzer. It's from the Queen Collection CoverGirl, and I want to say it is called Bronze or Bronze Me. I could be wrong, but I know for sure it has the word bronze in the name. So I'm gonna bronze up my cheekbones and the tops of my forehead to really bring back in some color because I'm looking like a zombie. And I'm using the Illuminator from Crown Brush. And I have so much powder on my face, so I wanted to give my cheekbones a tacky surface for the powder highlight to kind of stick onto, so I get a lot of glow. Of course, I highlight my whole face. Who doesn't anymore? I'm going to add the blush color from the Tarteist palette, which is a really nice dusty rose color. I love it. Here I'm going in with a NYX nude lip liner, but later on I actually wanted a deeper color, so I used MAC Spice lip liner to line my lips after I placed my lipstick on. And the lipstick is beautiful. However, I don't know the name of it. I bought it at the MAC Japanese store here, at the MAC counter. And the label is all in Japanese, and I do not read Japanese, so I will try my best to get the name and I will put it in the description box. But I say any nude color that best fits your skin tone will work just fine. So again, I used a darker nude color to line my lips just to give it more definition, so it was just kind of washed out. And now here's the moment of truth. I was a little iffy about this step actually, so I was kind of scared it was going to ruin the whole makeup look, but I went in with some glitter glue from Too Faced, and I'm placing it in a triangle, upside down triangle shape right underneath my eyes, and that's where I'm going to place this silver glitter. And so I'm going to do it on that eye, and then the other eye, of course. I can see where I didn't blend in my highlights as well, and it's bugging me right now. And that's it, you guys. This wig is from Powder Room D. It's called Caramel, however you like to say it. I hope you enjoyed my first makeup tutorial. Happy New Year's, you guys.